Hello, ma'am. I'm so happy to see you today. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
How about you, ma'am?
yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. And one more thing, how can I call you? You don't call me ma'am, you just call me Priya.
Okay, so my name is Neeta. You can call me Neeta, no problem.
Nita.
If
Okay,
you are
okay,
comfortable.
that's fine. So good. So, as we are meeting for the first time, Nita, I really want to know about you. So, can you give your introduction?
Sure, ma'am. So my name is Neeta Rajmani. I'm from Maharashtra. I have completed my BA B.Ed. I am a homemaker and mother of two. So that's all about me.
Wow, that's so nice of you. And you know one thing, you are a passionate English learner. That literally inspires me a lot today, and I just having a
Yes.
session with you. Congratulations. I
Yes.
don't know how you people are literally passionate to do something in your life. See, you have a lot of commitments. You have your family, children, household chores, work. Apart from that, you have a lot of
Yes.
commitment, but you are managing those things and you are following your passion and upgrading your skills. So nice to know that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, and thank you for accepting my request. And we have lots of things, but if we want to do something, we will do it. It's all about whether we want it or not. So yes,
Exactly.
if we have desire, so we can do it.
Yeah, because of your desire, even though you have lot of
Mm.
works today, you just set it aside and you just invested this time for her conversation.
Yes.
That's so nice and happy to be a part of your conversation today. So, do you want my introduction or else shall we move on to a conversation?
Yes, ma'am, we can start conversation because I know you. I have watched lots of your videos,
Wow, thank
sometimes
you.
solo videos and sometimes conversational videos. So I am
Wow.
aware about it.
Thank you so much. You saved my time instead of wasting on introduction. You already know about me.
Yes.
So it's very
Yes.
elated news, I would say. Yes. So we just go with the flow. And you know
Yes,
one
ma'am.
thing, I really want to know about your English journey a little bit because you have a channel as well. You can also explain about your channel. When did you start? How is it going so far?
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I started English learning in 2025. My
Okay.
children are grown up, so I started getting time. So that time I thought, why should not I follow my dream? Because I have completed my BA B.Ed. I worked as a teacher, but because of my some circumstances, I had to quit my job. And nowadays I have time, so I started enhancing my skills. It's not only about learning English. Initially, I had been mostly focused on my writing skill. Sometimes I write in my mother tongue. So
Oh,
that's how I started enhancing my skills actually. It was not only about learning English, and I didn't expect I will start my YouTube channel, and that thought was not that time. But just I wanted to enhance my skills, so I started learning English. And initially, it was literally hard not to crack because I had been living a homemaker's life more than 20 years. And
okay.
in that case, it was not that much easy to face camera and interact with people in new language because I was not able to understand English thoroughly. That was my initial stage, and because of that, I started watching those videos created by using translation method.
Okay.
But yes, if we have desire, we take time, get time to do those things. If we really have that desire, slowly, gradually, I started feeling comfortable while using this language. And yes, that's how interacting with people. But initially, hesitation was there, lack of confidence was there, facing camera, fear was there. But I didn't give up. I started interacting with people. I started with my mistake, with my hesitation, with my lack of confidence. That's
Wow.
how I started. But yes, if we that need courage actually. But we think when we become comfortable or when we become confident, that time we will start. But that
Yes.
day will not come if you don't have courage to start with your mistakes, start with your hesitation. So that is the only thing I did, and that really helped me to gain confidence as well as get fluency in this language. So that is my English learning journey.
Wow, what a wonderful journey. I would say it's literally fascinating. What an alluring speech that you've given. You know, one thing, I wouldn't expect that you keep on speaking English. I'm literally wondering, oh my God, how is it possible for her to express her thoughts casually in a normal, natural tone? You didn't even force yourself to speak English. You just expressed your thoughts naturally, like your mother tongue. So you already achieved your desire. You already off of the sea, crossed off of the sea. Only few part is there. I'm very happy for your English, especially. And you told me one thing, right? When you started, you didn't have courage, you didn't have any idea, you didn't have that much of confidence to do, and you just started all with by your mistakes, and now you just rectify your mistakes one by one, and quickly you just elevated, right? That's so nice, and it's really inspiring. I would say you are a great inspiration for many homemakers around by
Yes,
yourself as
and
well.
yes, I think I have same thoughts for you as well. You have set new paradigm for a new generation because so many people waste their time on social media. But so whenever you get time, you try to utilize that time and try to enhance your English. That is amazing because I watched lots of your videos, so I am aware about it.
Thank you so much. So it's like give and take policy. You are complimenting me and I am complimenting you. It's like a wonderful part.
Yes.
So it just replies and reflect our efforts and journey, the dedication,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's literally wonderful. So now I really want to know about the thing you started your journey, not didn't have that much of idea. Right. Right now, what do you think about your channel? Do you want to grow your channel? Do you want to get more number of subscribers? Do you want to get name and fame? So what is your expectation right now in a present moment about your
If
channel?
we, yes, when we get that appreciation from other people, we feel happy. When we see increasing subscribers or so many people are watching our videos, so we feel happy. But in
Yes.
my case, I literally enjoying my journey. So it's not only about YouTube channel. I don't feel demotivated if nobody is watching my video or I'm not getting good subscriber. I don't feel demotivated because it's not only about learning YouTube channel or for other people.
Yes.
It is my journey, and I wanted to get command of this language. I wanted to speak in this language, so I am improving. That is the main reason for my YouTube channel as well. Because of YouTube channel, it is quite easy for me to maintain my consistency.
Wow. What a beautiful thought that you've given here. Definitely, I just going to take that point to my life as well. So being youngsters, we are literally expect some validation, right? Validation from others. But you said one important thing here that we never expect some appreciation from outside. We have to give it to ourselves and want to start to enjoy the process of learning, uploading videos instead of expecting some other validation, right? That's literally a great point. And I would also say that sometimes I get disappointed if I didn't get some views for my videos. But after realizing it, and from your words also, I'm just recognizing it. Views, that doesn't matter. The process of enjoying ourselves and improvement of our skills, that's literally matters a lot. So thank you so much for your wonderful suggestion that you've given here.
Yes, and when we tie ourselves with that number or with subscription, that really affects our mindset. Feel demotivated, and it is quite difficult in that case to maintain our consistency. But you must be aware about it. Why you started? You wanted to improve your skill. If you
Yes.
are aware about that thought, definitely you can keep going and you don't feel burden. I have to increase my subscriber and I have to do something for my YouTube channel. It's not only for that. But yes,
Yeah.
so many people want to improve their YouTube channel as well. Nothing is bad in it. If they have desire, they can put their effort. They can try to achieve that goal as well. But if you are improving your skills and just by watching you, other people are trying to improve, other people are getting inspiration. Now, what is better than that? I think like this.
Truly said. Wonderful words, I would say. I completely agree with that. So I can also include those things in my reality to eradicate all those frustration and demotivation. Yeah, that's literally fine. And may I know about your qualification?
Yes, I have completed my BA BA.
Be a B.Ed in
And
which stream, ma'am? Which field?
actually, my university allowed us three major subjects. And that
Okay.
time I had economics, social science, and literature, Marathi literature.
Okay. So did you complete your thing regarding Marathi literature?
Yes, sometimes I try to write in Marathi literature. I haven't published it I hadn't published before 2025, but first time I tried to publish some of my poems, and two poems got published. And first time I tried to write an article because I also thought I'm not able to write article, but somebody said me you have to try at least. And when I tried, that article also got published. So
Oh, that's so good.
2025, you can say turning point for me.
Oh, really? That's literally inspiring, I would say. So how did you start to write articles? Do you have any ideas right now? You can also give suggestion to me because I'm also a student. I can also apply those things in my journey.
Yes, yes, sure. So I not used to, sometimes I try to write poems, and that is my hobby. That is the hobby. It is literally outlet for my thoughts and feelings. Like which thoughts I can't share with people, which thoughts I can't explain with anybody else. So I try to write those in poems, and that's how. If you are literally passionate about writing an articles, so you have to choose first of all. You have to choose topic. After
Okay.
that, get idea after different perspective about that particular topic. Then word limit is there. So how I'm going to start my article?
Hmm.
What is the topic? Especially I want to discuss or why I want to share. Because when we choose any topic, there are lots of different aspects for particular one topic. So
Yes.
we have to analyze what are those aspects I want to share my readers. So when you get idea and time limits is there,
Yes.
and if you get idea, okay, what is the time? Not time limits, word limits.
Word
Word
limits.
limits is
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Yes. So when you analyze all these things, automatically you feel first time you feel difficulty, but if you write any article, automatically you feel comfortable while the second time writing. Like English learning journey, I also felt lots of difficulty, but slowly, gradually, I started feeling comfortable. That
Hmm.
same goes with writing as well. If you have
Okay.
passion about it, try. First time you feel difficulty, maybe second time you feel difficulty, but slowly, gradually you feel comfortable, or you feel it is quite easy. It is not that much hard.
Yeah, truly said. Now I got some ideas. So whatever we do initially will feel difficult. We face
Yes.
difficulties, right? Through the practice
Yes.
and consistency, we can just eradicate those fears and discomfortness from that. So, because I didn't have this idea to write an article before, but after hearing your words, I really want to give a try. It's a good age for me, right? In this age, I can do whatever I like, whatever I want to do. So, writing is my passion. I would say it's my cup of tea, but I didn't give it a try. I don't know how it's going to work, how it's going to come. But hereafter, I give it a try and let me check my validation itself and my writing skills. Okay, ma'am, once we write the part of articles, how do we want to publish it? Is there any procedure? Do we want to pay any fees or money to the publishers, or do we publish it all by our own self with use of network? Where can we do?
There is a process. If you want to publish it, there are lots of newspapers as well as magazines.
Okay.
You don't need to pay money for them because they are
Okay.
always ready to accept your whatever you are writing. It
Okay.
could be poems, it could be article. If
Hmm.
you want to publish, send them. If they feel it is okay, then they
Hmm.
will decide it is going to publish or not. They will
Hmm.
choose. It's not in
Okay.
your hand. And if you want to publish your book or anything else to earn money, so you have to choose publishers, so you have to spend money. And then, according to that sale, you started getting money. That is the process for the
Okay.
publishing.
Okay. First, we have to try it in a magazines. Then we go for some other additional purpose to get money. Okay, now I got it. So I think you are so much passionate to write an article, so you wrote many articles in your student journey. Then why didn't you give it a try to write a book for you? You can write a book, your story, your autobiography, or any topic for your favor. You can just write it, right? You have the writing skills and passion and interest also towards it.
Yes, ma'am. I have been running my another YouTube channel, and most of the time there upload my poems. So
Oh,
that
that's
is the
good.
only one thing. Yes, but apart from that, I'm not that much into writing right now. I have been focusing on my English. But yes, sometimes I write when I get any thought immediately. So I just try to write, and if I feel it is okay, or I can upload that video on YouTube. So I upload that video.
Oh, that's great. So in which language do you
And
write poems?
in Marathi.
In
Marathi
Marathi.
is my mother tongue, yes. And I'm
Okay.
very close to my mother tongue as well because when I pursued my BA, that time literature was one subject. So
Hmm.
that time I read Marathi literature. So that's
Wow.
how I got interest in it actually. Because without reading anything, you can't write. If
Yes.
you really want to write, you have to get idea, different perspective, and you need profound knowledge about the topic.
Truly
Reading is
said.
a different part, but speaking is a different thing. You can speak random things, but
Yeah.
when it comes to writing, you have to be have that profound knowledge about the topic.
Mm. Or else we can't write, right? Or else it
Yes,
become as a essay. It become as a essay. If you want to write an article poem, we need some efforts and ideas, knowledge regarding the topic. Unless until we
yes,
don't have it, we couldn't write it in a proper way. It won't come out well as well. Yeah, I literally agree with the point that you said. So you said right, I literally passionate about speaking. So I'm working on my communication skills nowadays. Instead of giving my whole attention to writing. So now may I know that why do you want to attain your communication skill a lot? So do you want to work in future? Do you have any idea for working as a teacher or some other field?
yes, yes. If I get a chance, so definitely I would like to teach because since my childhood, I wanted to be a good teacher. So I have
Okay.
completed my BA, BEd. I worked as a teacher, but because of my husband' job, we used to get posted here and there every 3 years. And in that
Okay.
case, it was quite challenging for me to maintain my consistency and follow my dream. And my children also that time very young, so I have to take care of them. So that's how I
Okay.
couldn't focus on my career. But nowadays I'm thinking if I get chance, definitely I would like to teach.
Yeah, you have the passion. Definitely give it a try. Don't lose your interest because for your family. Or else I'll give another idea. Yeah, definitely it happens, right? You have to maintain your family, children, husband, their family. So regarding that, you couldn't go to some institution and you can't teach, right? But instead of that, you can do one thing. Just upgrade your English. You're already good enough in English knowledge. Upgrade more and start to teach through online itself. Grow your channel little bit, and people will just come and ask you that, ma'am, can you teach English? Can you? You can give it a try for beginners because you already know some amount of knowledge regarding basic grammars, basic vocabularies. You just give it a try, and you just enjoy the process of teaching because you said that you want to be a teacher in future.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, I will try it.
Yeah, good,
Definitely.
good. Thank you, ma'am. And it's been nice talking to you. Do you have any question to ask?
Just I have only one question. You have improved a lot. So would you like to share your practices? What types of practices do you follow to improve?
Yeah, definitely, I can say. And you know, one thing, to be honest, to be frank, if I want to say, I'm not a consistent person. I lag in consistency somewhere else. See, you asked me, you requested for this conversation many months before, but I didn't give proper reply. I didn't shoot videos. Today, I restarted it. So that's how my journey goes. It has ups and downs, but only one thing from my heart itself, it says one thing: Priya, English can change your life. English can change your life. I don't know how is it going to change my life, but I strongly believe in that one sentence because my heart, inside of my heart, it just resonated again and again. So for that reason, I'm just following it. Simply, nowadays I don't have time to listen also. Nowadays I don't have time to read also. But somehow I just indulge myself in English environment, at least give a try to speaking with others. I just force my friends to speak in English. That's how I do. And I just started to read novels because of the four aspects of learning a language, LS, RW. At least I try to follow two methods in my each and every single day, not completely four things. This is how I'm just improving. And one more thing is, nowadays my professors are taking classes. So they might use some words, they might speak English, not they might speak, they must speak English. At that moment, I'm a keen observer, I would say. I observe a lot how they are pronouncing words, how much words they are using at this particular scenario, at this particular case. I just used to observe a lot. That's how I'm just noted down new words and go through that in a dictionary or else Google. This is how I'm upgrading my skills. It's slow and steady process.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for giving me this precious opportunity. It's lovely session with you.
Yeah, even I too enjoyed a lot. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. In future, definitely we'll connect for your channel. Bye bye.